The Premier League starts tomorrow. We, Liverpool champions, are facing Bournemouth. People, it's the preview. Let's get into this.
Shout out to Kopish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
Yes, people, welcome back. You know what time it's, people? It's Team Kopish. Not time it's, people. Make sure you smash the like and make sure you subscribe. We are on the road to 40k. People, I'm only going to say this once. Please, can you get us to 40k before tomorrow? Because that's when the season starts. I would really appreciate that. The guys would really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go and do that. People, Premier League is back. Liverpool, defending champions. I like that saying, by the way, guys. Defending champions are facing Bournemouth tomorrow.
Say it again.
Opener.
It's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it does, man. How you guys though, bro? How you guys, man?
Feeling like a champion.
How it should be.
Defend the crown.
How it should be. I'm hyped, you know. I can't even lie. So if I do chat, I'm just gonna let you guys know. If I do any over talking, it's because I'm gassed, not because I've had a couple of late birthday drinks. I'm just gonna throw that in there just so you guys know. But yeah, I'm gassed. I'm on a wave, and we're gonna do this thing right now. Pause. I'm just gonna say pause. But anyway.
Now you said that, I can actually see your waved face.
Yeah,
I know that face.
Yeah.
I've seen it way. I've seen it way too many times.
You've seen it too many times. You know the settings. Cool. But people, listen, big up everyone in the chat as well. Smash the like button if you haven't already. I see Beer Man in the chat. Where the Gallum in the chat as well. Come on, you know what time it is. Big up Van Dyke, Ali A, CJ, LFC Shankly, DNGJ. Big up Omar. Big up Mr. Anderson. Joshua FIFA King, you might want to change that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Big up Clark Kent, big up Theo, big up Ali A, big up Mario, big up Alex George, rival, but always here to represent, you know what I'm saying? Big up Beans on Toast.
You know what? Alex is a legend. I'm not.
No, of course he is, bro. Man's been here from day, and he's a rival, and he shows love. So enough respect.
Yeah.
Alex,
You know what I'm
saying? Big up Jamie Phillips, big up Duada. Who else? Big up John Conway, Aston, Luca.
You know what you started is very difficult to end, right? You can't miss
but I do this thing all the time, bro. Like, trust me, I don't even forget names. Big up TK, big up Omar, big up Hugo Santos, big up Theo, big up Fraser, big up Adele, big up Mark A, big up Theo, big up E. Taylor, Aston, Gary, MJ, Mr. Anderson. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just say,
you got 300 names to go through here, bro.
No. I'm not gonna go for all of the people that's said something in the chat. Big N90, Skywalker, Pavan, Sean, KJ, Marcus, Mayo, Bonkers. That's all the names that's in the chat. Ain't missed one name. Big up Namza, big up John Kelly. That's all the names in the chat. You're done already. Smash the like button. I don't know how many times I got to say it. Big up LFC Shankly, big up Elaine as well, and big up Fraser, big up Aston. All right then. Guys, you know what tomorrow is, right? It's the Premier League opener, and it starts with us. I just want to start. In fact, Cal, I'll start with you.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about tomorrow? Like, just general, so what's your thoughts about tomorrow? Are you... De Niro, allow it. I said your name. Don't even cap. I said your name. Cal, how are you feeling about tomorrow, bro? Are you nervous, excited? Like, what's the thought process right now for you, bro?
I'm excited. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. Obviously, I know we're going to it. I'm excited, though. It's one of the most excited I've been going into a new season. We've had a great window so far. There's still more to come as well before the end of the window. And it's in my opinion, it's a good game to start the season because I think it's a team that we know we should win against, but it's not an easy team either. So I think we'll learn a lot about the team tomorrow, the mentality, hopefully there won't be any complacency like there was in the Community Shield. And then, we go, man. Like, I'm on the road to 21. You know this.
21. Drift? 21.
21.
21. Drift. Are you the same as Carl, bro? You like
21
just
leagues.
excited?
21
leagues. So yeah, so Drift, what you said about tomorrow, fam? Are you gassed? Or not only that, Drift, because I know sometimes out of the three of us, you're a bit more sometimes reserved, and sometimes there needs to be a bit of balance because people can tell I'm gassed, Carl's gassed. Are you gassed as well? Or are you slightly nervous about tomorrow, bro?
You know what's crazy? No matter how good Liverpool are, I'm always nervous because I know football is a funny old game, and like you just never know. You know what I mean? You just never know. Remember when Wigan beat Man City in the FA Cup final, bro? Like you have no idea what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But you've got to win your opening game when you're defending champions. You have to. I agree with Cal though. Not an easy game, but just a game we should win. I think a lot of people are thinking because Bournemouth defense has been stolen. Like, all of a sudden, they're just going to be like a crap team. I haven't been paying close attention to them, but if I do know Bournemouth's recruitment, maybe Richard Hughes was a big part of the reason, but their recruitment has been exemplary over the last few seasons. I reckon they've probably got players in there that we're not realizing are good, and it won't. Like I think Bournemouth are going to be a good team still. Look how good they were last year. Like Bournemouth were brilliant last year. If I'm not mistaken, I think at least once they beat all the teams who finished in the top 6, right?
Not us.
No, they didn't beat us.
Oh, well, we're the only one they did.
They can't chat them. They
can't the only one they did.
But
like, they were brilliant last season. Ariola's a very good manager. Remember as well, even if the myth is true that he tells off a lot at the end of seasons, at the beginning of the season is when he's exceptional. We've got him at the beginning of the season. So, like, yeah, bro, I expect a win, but there ain't going to be no pushover thing. Like, I don't think we're just going to just walk past Bournemouth like they're not there. They're still Bournemouth. You know what I mean?
All right. So, like you mentioned just a minute ago about Bournemouth, like, I think we need to factor in certain things. Kirkes, for me, was the best left back. We now have him. Zabani was one of the better centre backs. He's now gone to PSG. Another centre back, top talent, Huijsen, has gone to Real Madrid. That's 3 out of their back 4 gone, Drift. Like, I have to be real. As great as Bournemouth are and as great as their recruitment is, I think to lose 3 out of your back 4 guys is a massive deal. So, do you guys feel like Bournemouth are definitely weakened towards last year? Carl, start with you.
Yeah, they're definitely weaker. What I think Bournemouth did quite smart, especially with the left back situation. They actually bought a left back in January. I think his name was Soler. We were heavily linked with him as well. So I think they knew Kirkes was going in the summer, and I think they
sorry they lost Kepa as well. So it's cut you. I forgot they lost Kepa. Big at the chat.
Yeah,
I completely forgot they lost Kepa.
No, but they've got Petrovic now.
Who is that? In my opinion,
he's a much better goalkeeper than Kepa.
Is that the same goalkeeper from Chelsea?
Yes, yeah.
That's the good goalie Chelsea. Bro, I don't even know why they sold him.
He better than Kepa. But go on.
Yeah.
Bro.
So they bought in a left back. They bought in a left back in January. Someone that we were looking at. So they kind of planned for the Kirkes one. In terms of Howson and is Zabani gone now? Is he actually gone?
Fully gone. Yeah, like he's agreed that they've agreed to free PSG. He's gone now.
So that's going to be tricky for them. Tricky replacing the centre backs. But look, Ariola's a very good manager, and they seem like they know what they're doing behind the scenes. I was chatting to the chat as well. I was going to say no Kluivert tomorrow, which is big for us. It's big for us. It could potentially be a difficult start to this season, but I think they'll be fine throughout.
Yeah. Drift, just to add to what Carl said, like Bournemouth obviously lost their defense, but obviously we believe in Slot. Now, Bournemouth got good players. Is there any player in particular that you still could think like? So, say they got no Kluivert, they've got an unsettled, say, back 4. Even though Casa they're bringing a left back, I'm not too sure who they're going to play in centre defense. But is there one player, Drift, that you still fear that you go, ooh, on his day could cause problems?
Yeah. Semenyo.
I knew that's what. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. You know, ironically, I was watching. I can't remember what I was watching recently, and there was a Bournemouth fan who was talking about Semenyo, and he believes, and a lot of Bournemouth fans believe, that the reason why he didn't go is because he wants to give them what he would consider the best season he could possibly have as a farewell. And the way he was speaking last year was like, I can be better for Bournemouth. And that's one of the reasons why he's given them the loyalty of staying. Because remember, he was more so than some other players touted to be leaving. I think if you look at someone like Eze, for example, even though I think everybody finally caught on he's a baller, I've been screaming that for like 2 years. I think he was probably looked at as more likely to stay at Crystal Palace than Semenyo was Bournemouth. And it seems like it's going to be the opposite. Do you get what I mean? Like Semenyo was like, everyone thought he's leaving. A team like Newcastle or Everton or Tottenham, someone's going to take him. He's a bad boy. I was scouting him all season as well, and he was really, really good for Bournemouth. So yeah, man, you can't sleep on Semenyo. Semenyo is above Bournemouth, but mad credit to him for giving them another year. But he's a level above Bournemouth. He should be at a Tottenham or a Newcastle, or do you know what I mean? Semenyo is top quality.
He signed a new contract as well, didn't he? Which kudos.
He did. He did. I was gonna say, Cal, like, is he also like? Are you kind of agreeing with Drift? Like, he's the one player where you go, all right. So Bournemouth, all right, cool. Maybe they haven't got the same spine as what they had last year, but a player like Semenyo could really cause problems. And even though we're at Anfield, is he the one player that you think we have to stop him? Because if not, it could be problems.
Absolutely. He's a big test for Frimpong as well. There's not many people who could probably give Frimpong a tough day in terms of a foot race. And I reckon if there was just a flat-out race, I think Frimpong wins. When you add the running power and just the physical strength of Semenyo as well, it could be a very, very tough game for Jeremy Frimpong. So he's got to be on his P's and Q's. And I reckon they'll probably target Frimpong, if I'm going to be honest, because if they throw crosses to the back post and Semenyo's got to run up on him and stuff, you'd bank on Semenyo getting some joy out of that battle. So I'll be very intrigued to see how they utilize Semenyo tomorrow and how we try and combat that as well.
Yeah. In terms of our preseason games, I would say, like, if I'm being honest, I would say Frimpong has looked pretty good defensively. Maybe it's been more Kirkers that's left the spacing behind. So those crosses, like you say, Carl, maybe at the back post to Semenyo. I don't really know Semenyo as a good header of the ball. Like I don't think that's in his makeup, so to speak. But he's still a quality player. Like Drift, do you trust Frimpong with his first tough assignment? And it is the first game with him. Like, do you trust him, or are you thinking more on the lines of, I wish Conor Bradley was fit, or you like, do you know what? This is a great test for Frimpong. Let's see what you can do. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
The beautiful thing at the moment is that both our right backs are so good. I just really don't mind which one plays. I think maybe if we're going up against like Real Madrid and I'm thinking about Vinny or Mbappe playing left wing, and I'm thinking about then what would the defensive situation be like for Frimpong. But then at the same time, I'd be like, the Frimpong's the one who's got the pace to deal with Vinny and Mbappe. So maybe I'd rather play him anyway. I like both our options, bro. I'm really not that bothered either way. I think we've got two very good options.
Is Bradley back? Do we know?
I haven't heard anything.
Play. I don't.
Yeah,
but it's
do you know?
Is back, right?
Yes. So basically,
again, I'm not sure if match ready, Cal. I'm not sure if he's match ready.
Oh, he's definitely not match ready. But
no. So Gomez has had 2 training sessions, and if I'm not mistaken, Slot said it's a decision to whether he will make the squad or not. But Gomez has definitely had 2 training sessions. They've been happy with him, and it's just whether now they want to put him in the squad. So that's the story with Gomez. And big up Gomez, because when I heard Achilles injury, my first thought was, oh my gosh, like he's gonna be out for a time. But he's actually that Liverpool made the right decision. They took him out of the preseason tour, and they said, go and get go get that sorted, and hopefully you'll be ready for the season. And it does.
What was it? Just like a sprained Achilles? Is that what he had?
The thing is, they just said minor Achilles injury, which doesn't give you much. And whenever I hear Achilles, I always just think it's
the
problems.
Worst.
Yeah. Also, guys, because you know what we're doing.
So almost as bad as an ACL and Achilles tear, isn't it?
This is what I was gonna say. Yeah, guys, just a quick update from Fabrizio. In terms of Mark Guehi, the deal is absolutely on. That's what Fabrizio has just said. So I know there's reports coming out. I think it was yesterday saying, Guehi's definitely going to stay at Palace. Liverpool, it's just been exploratory talks. As things stand right now, Mark Guehi to Liverpool is on, just like a certain striker. But we'll get onto that another time.
I promise you, if Liverpool actually complete this window with 2 centre-backs and a striker, Isak and Guehi are part of those.
Well, we've already got Leone.
No, I know.
Leone.
Like,
You know me. Oh, shout out to Keenan and Kel. Remember them ones then?
do you want to know what's crazy? Yeah. I know. It's a bit stupid.
Sorry. Who doesn't want 5 centre backs? By anyone? Hands up! Hands up! anyone?
I fair play.
I told
No, you did say 5 centre backs. Bro,
we didn't say we didn't want 5. We
just
didn't think the club would buy 5. That's the only thing.
Oh, big up Tom Little. No, big up Tom Little if he's watching. Big him up. He's a legend. He'll be on the show tomorrow, by the way. So make sure you show Tom some love, people. You know the way there. But Tom, it's not. He just had a different opinion to Cal. So I don't want to crash out on Tom.
No, it's no crashing out.
Just different opinion. Tom was just like, we could use one of the CDMs as a 4th choice or 5th choice, shall I say? But yeah, that's where that kind of thing happened.
But I've took myself out of being a Liverpool fan for half a second. It's very difficult, but you can do it. You know, like when Doctor Strange makes people have that like out of body experience. I had one of those, and I was looking at the world as not a Liverpool fan for like 10 seconds, guys. And you know what I felt? I felt the deepest feeling of jealousy and envy I've ever felt in my life.
Of course.
So then when I came back to being a Liverpool fan, I was like, oh shit. That's what it feels like. No wonder they're acting up.
100.
And these rivals are rattled. You've never seen it in your life. You've never seen rattled like this in your life. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it.
You have to go answer your question.
Yeah, go for it.
Are you FSG? No.
Am I what?
You heard him.
Are you FSG
in?
At the moment, I'm Richard Hughes in.
That wasn't my answer. That was my
Michael Edwards in.
That's not good enough.
No, all jokes aside, I told you lot already. I do need 24 to 36 months to see if the turnaround is a one-off or whether we're going to keep moving like this. No, because if we go another 4 seasons and then we don't do nothing, maybe we won't need to, but then it will be a bit like, yeah.
I'm a summarizer it and give a short story.
I ain't got no issue with FSG.
Hear me out. Just quickly, then we're going to go into the starting lineup. Hear me out.
Yeah, go for it.
They came into the club. They wiped out the debt. Obviously there was some teeth in it. There was some.
Hold on a minute. Is this FSG propaganda?
Let me land. I'm gonna give you some.
And are we still gonna act like we're letting Cal get away with going from being the biggest outer to the biggest inner? Pause,
brother.
In like one window.
Listen,
how has he managed to pull off this villain art?
Hear me out. You still have your own opinion. I'm just gonna give you some facts. I'm just going to give you some facts and you can make up your mind. Hear what I'm going to say. I'm going to summarize it so quickly. Wiped out the debt. Helped rebuild the stadium, main stand, Anfield Road end. So expanded the stadium. They mash up Melwood. Big up Melwood because Melwood know about the talent that came through Melwood, but we needed to change. Can't have man standing on Sainsbury's bin bags and looking and seeing team like tactics and all them thing there. All right, cool. You build AXA, state-of-the-art complex. Not only that, off the field drift. All the deals off the field that you can think of. Merchandise, all the advertising, everything. Everything's gone up another level. Yeah? They finally get all that sorted. Now they focus on the playing staff. So even though they came in, was it 2011? It's just taking a bit of time, step by step. Step by step. Yeah. All right.
I'm on a new level.
Yeah.
I'm on a new level.
Step by step. Yeah. I'm going to say this. It might not have been in the time frame that we wanted, but they've done what they need to do. Now they're focusing on the playing stuff.
Are you going the long way around to tell me something as well, man?
Hear what I'm going to say. So they've done the off the field. They've brought back in the directors that were missing, like Edwards. They brought in a Richard Hughes. They brought back Julian Ward. They brought in the Pedro from Porto, whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. Big him up. I can't remember. But he came from Porto. That's all I can remember. Yeah, and then obviously you've got now they're focusing on the playing staff. Are you telling me FSG haven't done what they were supposed to do?
I never said they haven't.
I'm on a new level.
But if my dad was missing for the first 25 years of my life, because he's showed up for 2 birthdays, doesn't mean I'm gonna forget.
Oh, so you're one of them man that hold like you see.
No, I'm just saying you're gonna have to be here for a few more birthdays before I believe that you've changed.
But not
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
But if a person has showed you that it's taken a bit more time than what you thought was originally required, are you really gonna?
Yeah, okay, he was building himself up. He didn't feel like he could be a good father. Now he does. I still need you around for a few more birthdays before I believe this is real. That's it. So, Matt, what are you telling me? Talk to me. Are you FSG in, Matt?
Save your chest, brother.
FSG for life. You heard it. Right.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember NWO when?
Damn, son.
Yeah.
I'm there right now.
Remember Sid Bit?
Shit.
Do you want to know something? Let me say something. Are FSG, have they done everything perfect? No. Have they made mistakes? Yes. Am I still cautious? Yes, I am. But you can still praise someone who's trying their best. Brother, I'm going to be so real. They are not the greatest owners of all time. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to understand what they've done and how they've helped us. And what I am going to say is this. You have to give them a chance. Because everything they've done so far since last year, because remember, everyone doubted them. Oh, there's no Virgil contract. Oh, there's no Trent contract. Oh, there's no Salah contract. Richard Hughes said, all right, watch this. Let me spin the block. Let me talk to the man them and see what's going on. He got 2 of them to sign. The other one went in his own path. We know that we know what happens in Top Boy. Yeah, I can't even remember his name. I would have given you the money. Yeah, that by the liar. You're a liar. All I'm saying is this. Give them a chance. See what happens. We football fans are very temperamental. We could be FSG in today, but in a year's time, we're FSG out. We're football fans. What they're doing right now are positive things, though. All jokes aside, though, they are doing positive things for the club. We can't sit here and talk about Super League and them things there. I understand that they've made mistakes, bro. You know, one of them ones where it's like I'm watching cautiously. So even though I like what they're doing,
by the way, fam.
No, I know, but I know what they're doing.
And
I'm gonna keep an eye on them. Broski, you're telling me over the last 12 months, can you not see what FSG are doing though? All jokes aside, though.
I'm not saying they're not gonna get no praise. I never said that. I'm over the moon with what they're doing.
So you still would rather
FSG in.
Yeah.
Is what?
I think this is the Kraken talking, but brother, it's too late.
There ain't no Kraken, bro. It's just man like Matt. Like I'm blessed. Like it's real, bro. Do you know? I'll be real. From when they done the transfer
it's not
window,
Kraken talking, and it's Captain Morgan.
It's not even Captain Morgan. But we move. But no, all jokes aside, I'll be real. I understand no one's gonna be fully FSG and 100%. Even I'm not a 100%. You can never be 100%. Okay, maybe cowards. That's a different
You just
story.
said for life.
All right, that was maybe
even marriage ain't guaranteed for life.
That's an exaggeration. No, because
you're
married,
in now,
you
buddy.
still
You
get
said
a
it now.
divorce.
You're in now, bro.
All right, cool.
For life. That's herpes, fam.
Oh, whoa.
Get your lighter out.
That's
Get your lighter, bro. Get your lighter.
Where's my lighter,
light.
blood? Nah, that's a bun. Where the thing there? What
I couldn't think of anything that's for life.
Bun it up the
that's
same way.
crazy. Wait there.
Bun it up, man. There we go.
Yeah, for bun it up real quick, man. Come on, man. We can't say them thing there, man. Sure.
Fire.
But no, all jokes aside, though. All jokes aside. They are doing good things for the club, though. Like, I know I've been gassed and whatever. I get it. You can clip me up. I don't really care. I am who I am. I said what I said. What I'm saying is, though, you have to give the owners credit, though, because one thing I will say is this. We didn't give them time, and we was maybe a bit impatient. And we were right at certain times. I'm not going to lie. We were right, Drift. Them transfer windows.
Bro, you know how long they've owned the football club?
Bro.
I can't believe you're doing this, man.
Drift, I don't think you read the script.
You're actually a bona fide hater.
All right, I'm going to give Drift a clue. I'm going to give Drift one clue. Drift, do you know who Cal interviewed on the weekend? I'll say that, and then I think you might reconsider what you're about to say.
I know.
So no, forget the interview. Big up to Virgin. That do you know
Big
who
up
walked
Virgin.
past me and gave me a head nod?
Go on.
A head nod of
Go
reassurance.
on. Say your name, bro.
Richard Hughes.
Richard, you know.
You see when I was like, "Hi, Richard," and he just went,
one of them. You see,
and then what happened?
acknowledgement, bro.
Not even a week later, 2 centre backs in the door, and you would have doubt my ownership. No.
That's what I'm
Forever
saying.
securing gold. Fenway Sanderson Group.
I mean,
We
I'm not
don't
gonna
doubt
lie.
round here.
That, you know what? That's got way too much of a ring to it, that David.
Yeah, it does for real.
We
It's
don't
got
doubt.
way too much of a
We
ring to
don't
it.
doubt.
I'm not there, but I'm just gonna say what FSG are doing. They're doing good stuff, and I think we should praise them.
100%.
Because too many times we crash out, and I understand why we crash out. But you see, when we crash out, you gotta understand that you gotta give them praise when they do things right. All jokes aside, though, this is not me bantering
100%.
now.
100%.
So even though I was bantering earlier on about the whole
100%.
for life out, like that's different. Like you can't be for life for anything, really. You don't know how things are gonna pan out. But one thing
I've never ever in my
Yeah.
life witnessed an ownership cope with the loss of a coaching staff the way we did. For you to was it 12 members, including Klopp, of the main coaching staff, all left, including obviously the best manager we've had since probably Kenny Dalglish or Paisley, whichever one you want to pick. Like, we're talking a long time though.
Yeah.
Shout out Rafa and Houllier. And then
Legends.
we do that transition the way we did. Bro, nothing but praise. FSG were absolutely exemplary in the changing of the guard. They couldn't have made a better decision in hiring the people who then went on and hired Slot and made us who we are. Regardless of whatever the details are that we'll never find out, full play for bringing Edwards back. At the beginning, I felt like it wasn't a good idea to give one man all that power. It turns out that maybe it was. I'm willing to be wrong, especially if it makes Liverpool right. Richard Hughes, for a whole year, everybody was upset with him. We had no Virgil contract, no Salah contract. We didn't buy anyone. But I was the first one, with all due respect, to say, I think maybe Slot's the reason why we didn't buy anyone, you know. I actually think it was the manager who said, I don't want anyone. Let me wait until next year. And you know what? I think we're seeing the fruits of that labor now. I think we're seeing now he's getting the players he wanted because we didn't waste money on players, just buying people for the sake of it, which is what it looked like we probably would have ended up being, right? We'd have just bought people, and then we'd be trying to move them out now and there'd be a place in the squad taken up. So you know what? FSG are moving mad, bro. Give me a couple more birthdays of showing up, Dad, and then I'll believe you're really back. You know what I mean? But at the moment, you just bought me a P5. You just bought me a scooter. I'm over the moon, Pops. And you put £500 in my card. I'm over the moon right now. But a couple more birthdays before I'm actually like, you're forgiven. Two things can be right at the same time.
All right, fair enough. All right, we're gonna go into the playing squad for tomorrow, people. So
Disappointed.
I've taken the liberty of filling in a few of them that we kind of know that's gonna be there. So let me get that right. So as you guys can see, I've got Alisson Becker there. I've got Konate, Virgil, Salah, Katika. I think we kind of know those guys are gonna play. So, guys, right back. What you lot saying? In fact, that's kind of like a given, isn't it? Because Conor Bradley's injured, right?
If Bradley ain't fully fit, it'll be Frimpong.
Okay.
I'm guessing Frimpong hasn't had any adverse effects to the challenge he got from Wharton. So, based on
thankfully, innit?
Yeah.
He was in trouble at the time. Well, it looked like he was in trouble at the time.
That was a really bad tackle. Wharton should have been sent off, man.
All right, cool. So we got.
It was the higher power understanding that there's a greater good, Cal. If Wharton comes off the pitch, he doesn't give Palace the win.
Left back, guys, is that we know where that is, right? But I wanted to make sure because I know there's some sentiment there. Maybe some people might.
I've seen a couple people in the chat that think that we might be in for a shock at left back.
No, Kirkers is the left back, bro. That's just Kirkers is the left back, bro.
No. Do you guys agree with a few people in the chat earlier on as well that was saying that Kirkers has been the most disappointing of the new signings in pre-season?
What?
A couple people were saying that earlier.
If we been back in Robbo, then that's that. I mean, not even.
No. I'm saying out of the people that we've bought that have obviously played in pre-season, they think Kirkes has been the most underwhelming so far in terms of living up to. So obviously they're saying Verts and Frimpong and Ekitike have looked really good. Maybe not so much Kirkes. I'm not saying I agree. I'm saying I saw people saying it. Do you lot think that?
I think Kirkes has been good, bro.
Kirkes has been very, very good.
Like, I'll be real. Remember, I was saying that, like, even though I rate him, he wasn't my first choice. So far, I'm happy with Kirkes. Very happy.
Done now already. I think Kirkes is there. I think he's there, people. All right. So here's where it gets a bit techie. We know Grav is suspended and McAllister is a little bit behind schedule. So, guys, what are we saying for the pivot?
I think McAllister and Szoboszlai start, but I think Jones definitely comes on from McAllister at some stage.
All right, Jiff, what about you? So you got McAllister and Sobo.
I think he will. I think he will play.
Who? Who will play? You got
Matt. I think McAllister will play. Yeah.
And do you think he's going to go Jones or Szoboszlai?
No, it'll be Szoboszlai.
All right, cool.
I would hope so. Yeah. He bigged up Szoboszlai in today's press conference as well.
Yeah.
He said, I think he said something along the lines of, "You'll struggle to find a player who covers more ground," I think it was, than Szoboszlai.
With that being said, when it
makes it sound like he thinks he's important,
isn't it? We already know Verts is going to be number 10. That goes without saying. He's bigged up Verts enough, like enough. But here's where it gets techie. So there's been a few people that's crashed out over Gakpo because they've seen the emergence of Rio. But me personally, I think he's still going to go Gakpo. What are you lot saying?
Yeah, I think it'll be Gakpo.
Yeah, you don't think Stott's going to do a madness and just go, "It's Rio, it's you."
No.
Okay.
I've been critical of Gakpo, but if he don't start ahead of Rio, I'll be very.
Rio will maybe get like the last 10 or 15 minutes, possibly, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And I think
if we're winning, maybe.
Okay. And we can all agree there's only one natural number 9 who's going to start, right? And that's my striker, Hugo Ekitike. Say his name backwards, it's still Ekitike. How about that?
I'm not going to lie. That team looks gorgeous.
It's not even in this final.
It's not even
Matt Powell. It's not even in final form, bro.
It's not even in the final.
It's not even final form, and that team looks beautiful.
Ekitike.
Look how good that team is, man.
Bro.
No, I'm sorry. Look how good that team is. And the people that are missing off of that sheet, whether they're already a Liverpool player or they're soon to be a Liverpool player, are fabulous.
For me, I'm just
no Gravenberch, no Isak.
I'm gonna be so honest. When Grav comes back into the team, Grav starts. I let people work out what I'm saying. Grav starts, and I think it's so clear. Even going off the Charity Shield.
No, you tell us who's position.
No, no. I'm the host. You don't get. No. I'm telling you, Grav starts.
That says no.
Where do you think, Cal? I'm gonna ask you the question. Do you think Grav goes back into for the Newcastle game on the Monday night? I think it would go.
Yeah, Newcastle. I think he takes McAllister's spot for the Newcastle game.
Interesting. What about you, Drift?
Yeah. No. I think it will be Szoboszlai that will be taken out. And then I think it will be, okay, let me figure out which one. So maybe even the game afterwards, Szoboszlai comes back in. Like, I think it will take him a few games to just figure out which two are the two I actually, because I don't think he wants to bench Sobo.
He doesn't.
But McAllister's our best player, but Gravenberch seems to possibly be our most important for the system. I think he's going to try and just figure it out. I think it will, or maybe he knows in his head already, but I think it might take him maybe 3-4 games, just figuring out which combination of these three actually works the best. But I think Gravenberch is the most likely to always play out of all three of them.
Yeah. Right. So for the people that are just listening, I'm gonna say it one more time. This is the starting lineup that we all have, and we think Arne Slot will go with. Alisson Becker in goal, Frimpong at right back, Konate, Virgil centre back, Kirkes left back. In the pivot, McAllister and Szoboszlai. You got Salah on the right, Gakpo on the left, and Florian Wirtz in the number 10, and Hugo Boss Ekitike as the striker. That is the team we think Arne Slot will use against Bournemouth tomorrow. people. Smash the like button. There's over 900 and something people on all platforms. There's 600 and something people, nearly 700 people on YouTube, and over 200 and something, nearly 250 people on X. People, smash the like. You know what time it's, people. It's Team Kopish. It's the preview time. It's the first game of the season. All right, then, lads. With that being said, then, let's do the predictions. Cal, what are you saying?
3-1 Liverpool. We concede, but we win.
Yeah. I hear that. Drift, what are you saying?
I'm gonna go 2-1.
2-1.
I'm gonna go 2-1. I think the way we've been defending, they might get a goal, maybe a set piece or something like that. But I think we'll be okay. And we'll win 2-1.
I'm going 3-1. I think they will score. I think defensively we're not up to like how it was last year. I do think that's something to work on throughout the season. But I think we have too many. I just think we're going to create too many opportunities. And I think Florian Wirtz is going to be he's going to unlock the defense. He's going to create the most chances, in my opinion, alongside Salah. And I feel like with that being said, I'm saying Ekitike definitely bags on his Premier League debut. That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say I think Ekitike scores in his home debut, yeah. First Premier League debut.
All right, then let's go to the supers.
I don't know if he scores. I think he facilitates something though.
Okay, interesting.
And what I hope happens is that Mo gets a goal because he'll outright have broken the record instead of just about breaking it of games in a row on open scoring.
Opening day. I think he's got 8 in a row or 9. 8 or 9 in a row.
I think it's 9. I think he's done it every single season. I
don't think he has done every season. So first game 17-18 was Watford. He scored in that game. 18-19.
Are you sure? I thought it was every game. I think he scored every single.
18-19 was West Ham. 19-20 was Norwich. 2021 was Leeds. 21-22. What was 21?
So what is his record then? I thought it was a goal.
It's either 8 or 9. I can't remember the teams. I definitely know it's 8 or 9.
I think he's done it all apart from one. So 2020, so 21-22, which was the quad chasing season. It was our first game of that season.
My
mind's gone blank.
I can't remember. Guys, that's asking for the FPL. That will be there by tonight.
Norwich
if
again.
Not
3-0 away. Norwich again. Sorry to cut you.
Oh, was it Norwich? Okay.
Then the season where we started with the season after the quad chase, first game of the season was Fulham 2-2. He scored in that. Then 23, that would have been 23-24 would have been.
I couldn't even tell you the first game.
Oh, do you know what it is? I've got it here. When he got that goal against Ipswich, it meant that he now is equal with Wayne Rooney, Alan Shearer, and Lampard of getting 8 goals on match week 1.
Chelsea was 23-24. He got an assist.
It took him to 9 goals.
It's the Chelsea one, innit? He didn't score, innit?
He actually scored in that game, but he had a goal disallowed from offside.
Yeah,
okay.
He's got 9 goals. So yeah, he'll go like outright in the lead. At the moment, he's 1 ahead. If he scores again, it'll take him 2 ahead, and it'll be the outright, like you know what I mean.
I think he has the record for most consecutive first game of the season's goals.
Okay.
But yeah, he's got GA in every.
Well, I mean, he's been in the league for 10 seasons and he's got 9 goals on match day 1. So I'm guessing technically, because I don't remember him ever getting a brace on match game 1. So that means he scored in 9 first game of the seasons, then, right?
I know he got a hat trick against Leeds in the first game in 2021.
Oh, did he? I don't remember.
Yeah, 2 penalties and a volley from a corner.
Okay. Salah's the greatest. That's all I know. That's what it goes to show you. Big up Ahmed, big up G's. Where's Basetic? I saw Basetic in inside training on yesterday's version, so
I think he's gonna go.
I just hope that he'll be ready soon. But obviously he's got to play catch up, so hopefully Basetic can play some part of the season. Big up Ali, can we talk on Isak on strike today? Do you know what we'll do? We'll speak about that tomorrow. That'll be one of the main topics for tomorrow's show alongside Hassam and Tom. That'll be one of the main topics. So don't worry.
I spoke about it already as well on the Kopish catch up I did a few hours ago. So yeah,
there you go,
back
people.
and watch that, G.
If you want to hear Drew's opinion on that, go check that out. If you want to hear like all of us kind of debating or whatever, we're gonna speak about that tomorrow as well, because that situation obviously is ongoing. We know that. So, and there's gonna be more updates as the hours go by. Big up Dan J. Bought me and the baby boy and the wife the new kit of the season. Should be here tomorrow just in time. So gas for the season. Hashtag 21 coming up. All right, big up yourself, Dan J, man. Come on, my bro.
That would be a brilliant family photo.
Trust me. Big up Clark Kent. All the best. WBA, WBC, WBO, and IBF quad. All right, big up Vince. Hey, with the big super chat, you know. Big up yourself, Vince. Come on, my broski.
Appreciate
that,
my
bro.
Big up, Vince.
Big up, lads. Hashtag FSG for life. Hashtag John the lad.
Come on.
Big up yourself, bro. Big up Ali. Awatra, Guy Brentford means we saw Newcastle means Isak. Yeah, whoa. That could potentially happen. We'll have to wait and see, Ali. But I
spoke about that as well, Ali, earlier on.
Big up Ali again. Newcastle game, hostile environment because of Isak. Yeah, I'll just quickly say this: Newcastle won't sell Isak before that game. I can tell you that from now. It will be after, if it happens, this transfer window.
Well, they can just put a little clause in it and just be like, gentleman's agreement, don't play Isak in the game. All right, cool.
Potentially, yeah, even that as well. Big up Shy Guy. Jiff, can you manifest Belabor or Wharton?
Bro, I'm on it.
Should be asking me, really, but it's cool.
I'm not gonna lie, Cal's the one that's speaking to FSG directly. You know the ones there. Big up Virgil was watching. Big up Clark Kent is just gifted 5 gifted memberships. Big up yourself, Clark, man.
Big up, Clark.
Appreciate it, my broski. But people, listen, we're at the end of the show. As you guys know, we'll be back tomorrow on Big Up. Kickoff is at 8 o'clock. So we'll be back at around 10 to 8. Guys, it's Bournemouth tomorrow. We start the season tomorrow. We are the defending champions. I want to see everybody who's here now over on Big Up. If I don't see you, I will cuss you. Cal's got the best memory. He will memorize the whole chat and make sure he will. He will. No pressure. He will.
The whole chat.
He will. He'll remember the names that's in there. And if you're not there, he will cuss you out, and I will cuss you out, and just to cuss you out as well. Make sure you are there, people. Come on, man. You know what time it is? It's the curtain. It's the season opener. I want to see everybody there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
we're going live on Jamie's channel after this as well.
Yeah, I was about to mention that.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, I was just gonna say, Cal, but we need to have a little word because I've been thinking about it, and I think you might have done something to curse me as to uncurse yourself. But we'll talk, though. We'll talk.
Bro, man's to sacrifice another person.
Yeah.
Or maybe all this time I haven't been cursed. I've just had the most headlines, but really, when you think about it,
he's trying to say it's you.
I'm just saying.
That's not possible. Look how many players
you wanted Anthony. You wanted Anthony. Where did he go?
But we never got him, though.
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
To a direct rival, João Pedro.
Where did he go?
Direct rival. Belabor, where's he on his way?
Where did he go?
Where's he going? I don't know how long you've been working on this reverse juju, though, bro. I don't know how long you've been working on this, bro. You might have been behind the scenes. I know you're methodical. You might have been working on this.
I got my players in the door, so it ain't nothing to do with me. I asked for my players, and they just said,
bro, you might have been working on this, bro.
I wanted TK, I got him. I wanted Florian Wirtz, we got him. I wanted Kirkes, we got him. I'm blessed.
But you know what? I know the key to breaking the curse back the other way. I've just got to stop saying out loud the players that I like, and then that'll be it.
Brother, so I'm already engaging in conversations with FSG. It's done. It's
you already know.
Water next summer. I'm telling you from now. Water next summer.
I'm just saying.
Remember man them laughed at me when I was wearing the robe and the sunglasses and the scarf around my forehead, and I said Isak. Man laughed at me. Where are we now? Striker on strike.
Matt, we gotta watch our back, man. He'll take anyone out to unbreak his curse, you know, blood.
told you Liverpool's the only thing.
One day you might be going to start a stream. You're like, "Where's my hat?" You just can't find it, blood. We're like, "Matt, come on, man." You're like, "Right, I can't find my hat." Yeah, Cal
sacrifice anything, you know. We got Ben. Guehi might not play Guehi might play games at DM. Guys, a baller. No, I don't see that personally. I know Guehi is very good at with the ball at his feet, but I don't see him playing DM though. Personally, I don't see that. But
no, it wouldn't be a good look.
Yeah, man, he's
not that he can't do it, just like why buy him for centre back and then put him in.
Yeah. Big Ali as well. Leone unveiled tomorrow. Welcome, baby Maldini, you know. Yeah, do you know what?
I don't know Leone, because he's got to have his
second part of his medical tomorrow.
So maybe Saturday. Maybe
We'll get that the official announcement. But
we've done a lot of announcements over the weekend as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so like Friday/Saturday. Like a lot of our announcements have been over the weekend.
Richard's not working on weekends, bro.
TK just put Matt with the eyes and the laughing. I don't know what that means, but what are you trying to say, fam? TK's
not
in beef.
On Richard.
TK's in beef, fam.
See when 5 p.m. hits tomorrow. Try know Richard's switching off the laptop and the phone.
Big up LSE Shankly. Giovanni Leone met Arnie Slot today, and tomorrow he'll be introduced at Anfield as a Liverpool player. That's from.
So it will be tomorrow. I guess it'll be as soon as the medical's over there.
Yeah, it looks that way. People, listen. Make sure you head over to Jamie Phillips's Big Up channel. We're going to be there in about 9 minutes' time. Make sure you're there, people. Before you go over there, smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to Team Kopish. We are on the road to 40k, people. I said it once. I'll say it one last time. I would really appreciate that. If the guys would really appreciate that if you could get us to 40k before the season starts. You know what I'm saying? So people make sure you do that. And not only that, tomorrow I want to see everybody there. I want to see record-breaking numbers. I'm not joking. We're the defending champions. So everyone that's here right now, like I said, Kyle will remember every single name that's here. So make sure you're there because he will cuss you out.
No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure. You know the ones there. But people, listen, it's Team Kopish. It's the preview. We're live tomorrow. Defending champions. And we're going for 21. People, enough love.
And it's also FSG.
Say it.
No, I just want confirmation. I just want confirmation.
Bro.
I know Cal will say he's shameless.
Say it. Drift, are you FSG what? What are you FSG, Drift? FSG.
Bro, what are you? I asked the question.
The chat them know they clip me up. I don't need nothing else. The chat know. What
are you saying, fam? Man, Cal, I don't think he's fully in the car, you know.
Nah, I'm there. They've clipped me up. It's too late, bro. There's no going back. It's too late. It don't matter. It really don't matter. But people, listen. Enough love. Take care. It's man like Matt. It's Cal. It's Drift. We're out, people. God bless.
Peace.